What's going on, guys? Big Timer 110 here. And today we're going to be installing the MIUI 12 ROM for the OnePlus 7 Pro. Now that's a fairly simple process. It's not that hard. We're just going to go to the XDA forum thread, download the necessary files. But before we do that, we have to go to TWRP on our phones, and as per the instructions, we're going to wipe our phone twice. So let's do it here once. And let's go back here and let's do it again. So now this is going to erase your whole phone. So make sure you back up your important files before you do this. Now, once we do all this, we're just going to go back into the main screen, go to reboot, recovery, and let it reboot. All right, so once this has rebooted back into recovery, what we need to do is go back into that XDA forum thread to get the downloads. As you can see, click on that, download, and make sure that you have your PC ready or a USB drive to transfer those files to your phone. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get these files off my PC. As you can see, I got the TWRP, and I also have here my MIUI that I just downloaded. So we're gonna transfer those files, and we're gonna wait till they finish transferring on our phone, and we'll continue with the next step right now. All right, now that we have our files on our phone downloaded, we have to go back to TWRP on our phone. So let's go back to our phone. We're gonna go to install. We're gonna hit the MIUI file. We're gonna go back to add more zips, hit the TWRP file, and then we're gonna let it do its thing, let them install, and just wait for, I don't know, a good 3-4 minutes. In the meantime, might as well like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, or go get something to drink and then come back. It looks like it's almost over here, so just be patient. All right, at this point, we're just gonna reboot the system. When it reboots, you're gonna see that it's gonna reboot into that warning that we usually get about an unlocked bootloader, and it's gonna take a while, guys. So don't worry about it. It took a good while for me. Then after that, it's gonna boot into. You'll see the boot up screen with the Me logo on it and the Android little status bar on the bottom. That's good news. That means that MIUI 12 is about to start for you guys. Normally, this is where I would end the video, but I thought I'd stay a little bit longer. I want to go through the process. Now, there's one thing that's mentioned in the XDA forum. I know they mentioned as one of the major bugs there that the fingerprint reading is not working. So I wanted to check it out myself before I dive into a full review on the ROM. So that way you can decide by watching this installation video if you want to erase your phone, install this ROM, or let me do it and watch my next video with the hands-on, okay? So as you can see, we're gonna go through the setup process here. We're gonna choose our Wi-Fi. We're gonna go through that. We're gonna go through the accept the terms and condition. We're gonna continue with that. It's gonna check for updates. It's gonna take a while. It took quite a while with me. I just shortened the time here. We're gonna continue with. I'm gonna restore from the cloud like I always do. Let me just sign in real quick, guys. And finally, we're gonna get to choosing what backup I want to do. So I'm gonna choose that one. Yes, restore that one. Next here. All right, it's restoring right about now. Adding finishing touches. And then just skip this because it's gonna ask you about a Google account, but we just logged into our Google account. So I was gonna log into my Me account, but no, just skip it. Now this is what I'm talking about. You choose a password or a PIN or pattern, and then it's gonna go into the setup fingerprint mode. But instead of showing you the icon, it just you could like you can't see it through the camera, but trust me, there's a fairly visible faint fingerprint icon there that I'm touching. And the camera doesn't pick it up, but trust me, your eyes will. And when you touch it, nothing happens. It doesn't do a thing. So like they mentioned, it doesn't work and it's not working. So to me, this is one of the big no-nos. A lot of you guys are gonna have an issue with this because you guys want your bank apps to work, and this certainly is not gonna make it work. And having to enter passwords all the time, yeah, that's not something that I want to do. But guys, thanks so much for everything. See you guys in the next video. Bye.